Hi, today I'm going to show you how to revive a dead, dried up Sharpie marker. Now, you will need 2 pliers. Put one set of pliers on the black area or whatever color it is, and the other set of pliers on the other part of the Sharpie. You'll have to twist back and forth a few times, but once you do, you can get the Sharpie to come apart. Now, here's the ink well, and what happens is this gets dried out. So, you want to take 91% isopropyl alcohol. And you want to take a syringe of some sort or a dropper, and you want to fill the ink well with the 91% alcohol. Now, while I'm doing this, I also want to discuss the Artemis 2 mission to the moon that has just returned to Earth after a very successful and record-breaking mission to orbit the moon, and has made it farther than any other human-piloted spacecraft in American history. Now, one thing the journalists could do better at reporting spaceflight is know what you're talking about. I've heard so many people on the news during this mission say they were the first ones to ever see the dark side of the moon. Really? No. It's like you've had Apollo 8, you've had Apollo 10, you've had Apollo 11, Apollo 12, Apollo 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All those astronauts at one point have been on the dark side of the moon. So the Artemis 2 crew is not the first crew to ever see the dark side of the moon. They may have been the first crew to see the entire disk of the dark side of the moon at once, but they were not the first crew to see the entire dark side of the moon. So before you're a journalist, do your research, know what you're talking about before you get on the air and make a fool of yourself. Okay, so I've got a regular Sharpie, not dried out. Make a line. I've got a dried out Sharpie. which I've just put 91% alcohol in. And usually, sometimes you have to, once you put the alcohol in it, you have to tap it a little bit to get the alcohol deep down in. I'm going to take this out and soak it a little bit more. So what did you think about the Artemis 2 mission? I thought it was very cool, and I'm looking forward to Artemis 3, but not as much as I am Artemis 4, which will be the lunar landing mission. There we go. There we go. Now we got a black line starting to form. It hasn't went all the way down yet. The alcohol hasn't, but it is getting there. There we go. There we go. And the longer you let it sit like this, with the cap on, of course, the more revived it will become. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.